Good morning, mathematicians. So today for our math lesson, we are going to start subtracting three-digit numbers with regrouping. So I wanted to go ahead and review quickly how we learned how to regroup and subtract with two-digit numbers, okay? So let's remember our rules. We always start in the ones place, okay? And we always start on the top. I have 43 and I'm taking away 17. Okay, I don't have 17. I have 43. So imagine 4 tens and 3 ones. I want to take away 1 10 and 7 ones. Okay, so I have 3 ones. Can I take 7 away from that? No, 3 is smaller. So I have to go next door, get a 10, and I bring it over to the ones place. Remember, I take that 10 and I break it into 10 ones, and then I already had 3 ones there. So I have 13 ones minus 7 ones is 6 ones. Now I can subtract my tens. 3 tens minus 1 10 is 2 tens. 43, if I take 17 away, I'm going to have 26. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This is something that you guys are still messing up on, I'm seeing in your work, okay? I have 60. Imagine that's 6 10 sticks. I need to take 4 ones away. How many ones do I have right now? I don't have any ones. I have 0. If I have 0, I cannot take 4 away from that. What do I need to do? I go and get one of those 10 sticks. So now I have 5 10 sticks there. I break it into 10 ones, and I didn't have any ones there, so I only have 10 ones now. Now I'm ready to subtract. 10 minus 4 is 6. 5 tens minus no tens, I just bring those 5 tens down. And it makes sense. If I have 56 and 4 more, that's going to give me 60. If I have 60 and I only take 4 away, I'm going to have 56. Okay, your answers need to make sense, guys. All right, over here, once again, you start with your ones. So I have 5 tens and 9 ones. I'm going to take away 2 tens and 3 ones. Start in my ones place. I have 9 ones. Can I take 3 ones away? Yes, 9 is bigger than 3, so I just simply subtract on that one. Then I subtract my tens. I have 5 tens. I want to take away 2 tens. I have 3 tens. Notice I did not regroup on this. I still have some of you guys, even though you didn't need to go next door and get any ones, you're still crossing this off and turning and regrouping it. You don't need to regroup anything if you have enough ones and tens and things, okay? Only regroup if you don't have enough ones, then you go next door and get a 10. But if you have enough ones, you don't touch your 10, you just subtract it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at today's lesson. We're skipping 9-2. It was just subtracting without regrouping. And I know you guys are already doing a ton of subtracting on reflex math, so I didn't think it made any sense for you to practice your just subtracting without regrouping. Okay, so we're going to jump right into subtracting. We're going to be regrouping our tens as ones today, so we're only regrouping those. We're not regrouping our hundreds, okay? And that's our objective. Subtract three-digit numbers, regrouping tens as ones today. All right, ready? There are 465 people on a train. Then 256 people get off. How many people are left on the train? So visualize that, guys. Visualize those 465 people sitting on a train, and then 256 get off, so they're not there anymore. So we want to see what's left. In order to do that, we need to subtract to find the difference. The difference tells us what's left. It's that other part. There's the whole number, how many people we started with. There's the part that got off the train. We're finding the part that is still on the train. Okay? They show it to you with models here. 4 hundreds, 6 tens, 5 ones. They did not have enough ones they only have 5 ones and they need to take 6 ones away. So they're showing you how they took those 10 ones and a 10 stick and broke it and turned it into a 10. That's all we're doing when we're regrouping is we're moving it. We're not taking it away yet. We're just moving it from one grouping into another. It's turning from a group of a 10 into a group of ones. Okay, and then they show you right here what they did. Remember, you line up the numbers by their place value. The ones go under the ones, the tens go under the tens, and the hundreds go under the hundreds. Always putting the bigger number on top. That's our whole number that we started with, 465 minus 256. 5 minus 6 I can't do, so they went next door and got a 10. There are 5 tens there. They moved that 10 here. Now there are 15 ones. The 10 you got from next door plus the 5 that were already there. Now you can subtract your ones. 15 minus 6 is 9. Now we move on to our tens. I have 5 tens. Can I take 5 away from 5? Yes. I just subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0. Then I move on to my hundreds. 4 hundreds minus 2 hundreds is 2 hundreds. So there are 209 people left on the train. Okay, so let's take a look and do a couple of these together. Remember, subtract. You only need to regroup where needed. 360 minus 114. Remember, start in your ones place. Start at the top. 0 ones minus 4 ones. I cannot do that. I cannot take 4 away from 0. I go next door. I get a 10, so now I have 5 tens there. I move that 10 here, plus the 0 tens that I had, the 0 ones that I had. 10 ones minus 4 ones. I now have 6 ones. I subtract my tens. I have 5. I'm going to subtract 1. I can do that. That gives me 4 tens. 3 hundreds minus 100, that gives me 200. So 246. All right, so that's what you guys are working on today. You're regrouping a 10 into ones. Right here, solve your problem. A flower shop has 172 roses. 58 of the roses are pink. The other roses are red. How many red roses are there? There's your whole. Subtract the part you know to find the other part. Okay, here you're seeing if Nora subtracted correctly. Is she correct? You need to tell me yes or no she's correct, and then explain. Then write the correct difference. So right there, it's already telling you that she's incorrect because they want you to correct it. Okay, so first you need to tell if she's correct or not, then tell what she did incorrectly. Okay, and then you need to fix the problem. All right, continue working on that on page 393 and 394. Guys, I need you to rewrite these on a separate sheet of paper. Don't do these in your head, okay? There are 325 tickets for a play. The box office sells 218 tickets. How many tickets are left? So you're finding the difference. 325, subtract the ones that are sold. How many are, find the part that's left. Tyler subtracted 352 minus 129. Is he correct? Did he do this correctly? And explain. All right, guys, if you have any questions, I will be on Zoom at 10 a.m. and again at 7 p.m. to go over that. Have a great day, my mathematicians.